an IRS transcript. That's the data that the IRS compiles from individual tax returns every year. It has all of the boxes from the 1040 and all the attached schedules.
Okay, so now let me just ask you about this crucial sentence. You're saying $1.17 billion in losses for the decade. Year after year, Mr. Trump, I'm quoting from you, Russ, appears to have lost more money than nearly any other individual taxpayer. You go on to show that in just 2 years, he lost more than double the next biggest loser in this country.
That's right. There's a database the IRS compiles of high-income earners like Mr. Trump. Most of them are business owners like him. They show revenue from what are known as pass-through agency or businesses on their tax returns. And you really just, every year, year after year in this cycle, he is on the outer limits of people who are recording those kinds of losses, and then rolls it over into the next year to where he gets this massive loss for the decade of over $1 billion.
So he's literally the biggest loser. There's quite an irony there. But Russ, you also have something else in here that I think is really important for people trying to understand and you know, Trump over the years. This is something that isn't normal. You talk about how Mr. Trump's primary sources of income changed year after year. 1 year, he earned $67.1 million in salary in just one random year. Another year, he gets $52.9 million in interest income from who knows where when he doesn't in any other year. That stuff is bizarre, and it's not normal, right?
That is incredibly bizarre, and that, I think, was the big shocking thing for us. We sort of knew where he was going to wind up with the $1 billion loss because we had reported that before, but we didn't know the building blocks of it. But the degree to which his sort of primary sources of